Hello guys and welcome to another log of Vital Bracelet BE, and for today's log we are covering Zenitsu in his Phase 5 form from demonslayer 02 BEMemory. For those who are interested in Digimon or raising virtual pets, you have come to the right channel. I document every Digimon that I raise and I upload at least twice a week. If you're interested in such content, go ahead and slash the like and subscribe button with Zenitsu's Thunderclap and Flash technique, and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. For the next couple of videos, we will be covering Demonslayer BEMemory, so for Digimon fans, please understand and hang in there. Once I'm done with the Demonslayer 02 BEMemory here, I'll be back covering Digimon content, specifically Digivice Color Evolution. So meanwhile, I hope I can get you interested in Demon Slayer. Kimetsu no Yaiba is a really cool anime, so if you haven't checked it out, go watch it. For those who are here because of Demon Slayer, I hope I can get you interested in Digimon and virtual pets. Those are really cool stuff too. Disclaimer here, some of the profiles I will be covering contains major spoilers, so if you don't want to be spoiled, go watch the anime first, consider yourself warned. Alright, let's get into today's log. We have Zenitsu in his Phase 5 form, so he has evolved because he's unlocked the evolution form as seen in the earlier log after we defeated the Darkies Obi. So he's a playable character here since he's evolved, but as mentioned before, the Vital Bracelet Arena write-up doesn't update between the same character having different forms. So I'm quite surprised. I prefer that they actually did have different kind of character write-ups, because Phase 4 Zenitsu looks very different from Phase 5 Zenitsu, as you can see. But Phase 5 Zenitsu's profile is exactly the same as Phase 4 Zenitsu. So it just says, a swordsman in the Demon Slayer Corps and one of Tanjiro's peers, wielder of the thunder breathing technique. He's very timid, and when he's extremely terrified, he blacks out and enters a trance. He has a keen sense of hearing and loves girls. And this is the exact same write-up that was mentioned in Phase 4. So it's bland, boring, why repeat the same content? So that's when I actually look up Wikipedia or the fandom page for more additional information that makes it more interesting. So in this case, there's this entire excerpt in Kimetsu no Yaiba fandom page. It's not in the character specific page because this is just one small part in the main storyline, but it is in the Entertainment District arc, one of the episode descriptions. So this is the part where Tengen Uzui, is a sound Hashira who leads these 3 demon slayers, these 3 juniors, into his mission to try to find the demon that's hiding in here. And in order for him to infiltrate that, he has to disguise them as girls. So this thing that you see here, this picture is the trio disguised as girls, which is very funny. So Tengen presents the 3 crudely dressed in makeup to the Tokito house, hoping one of them will be taken in and begin the mission. Though the owners are shocked at their appearance, the house's madam happily agrees to take one in, taken aback by Tengen's handsomeness. So he charmed her into taking one of them. And Tanjiro, with the cover name Sumiko, is taken. Tengen scolds Zenitsu and Inosuke for the hopelessness of being put in a house, whereas Zenitsu refuses to talk, angered not at having to be dressed as a girl but by Tengen's attractive appearance. And the 3 witness Tokito house's Oiran Koinatsu, so another Oiran, and her Yojo courtesans walking to her next client. Also, this part is not really relevant, but he was just asking if this is Tengen's wife, and Tengen answers no. So because they were just enchanted by the Oiran, right? Oiran, for those who don't know, are like the highest ranking courtesans, and they are not just the average ranking courtesan. They are like not only are they attractive, they are also very skilled, very trained in many different art forms, and refined, right? Talented as well. So anyway, back to this. A woman in the chaperone to the Ogimoto house suddenly approaches Inosuke when asked if she will be able to take Inosuke, and Tengen obliges. So he's happy, right? He just wants them to start working and start, infiltrating and listening for any information. And then after Inosuke is taken with the cover Inoko, leaving Zenitsu the last. So Zenitsu is shocked to be the last, and that's why he's so upset. But eventually, they did accomplish their mission, so that's cool. You can watch the anime on how they managed to get the information that they need. But yes, Zenitsu himself was the last one to be chosen. That's why he was so angry, and he was like, there was one scene where he was playing the P1 and saying, "I'll be the best oil run in this district, don't look down on me," the kind of thing. So that's gotta be one of the sprites that we're looking at in the Vital Bracelets. Since you're done with the profile, and that's pretty much it, right? Why he's looking like that. At least it gives us a flavor on why he's dressed up like that. You know, the Vital Bracelet Arena App doesn't explain anything, so that's why I refer to the Kimetsu no Yaiba fandom page for that. So that's it for today's profile for Zenitsu. Since you're done with that, let's take a closer look at his sprite, shall we? Alright, that was a smooth one. I didn't expect it to be so smooth. Like within the first battle, we managed to capture Zenitsu's finishing move and his secondary attack. That was great. And I also didn't expect this to be his idol sprite. This is his idol sprite. He's of course in his sleeping mode, but of course as covered in earlier part of the profile, we know why he looks like that in his outfit, in his courtesan outfit. But because if you look at the preview of the Demonslayer 02 BEMemory, those product previews, usually they have the entire roster laid out in the product listing. You can see that the sprite for Zenitsu's Phase 5 form is him playing the Piwa in their courtesan outfit. So I thought that will be his idol, animation and him trying to play like, trying to be a courtesan. But this is actually him in his courtesan outfit, yes, but he's still in his battle mode, yeah? This is in his sleeping battle mode. His subconscious is the one that's activated. So he looked really cool when he was battling, yeah. He didn't look like comical. I thought I was supposed to see that seated comical look where he's playing the Piwa. But let's see whether that sprite actually comes up, because it was featured in the product listing, so I'm surprised that I'm not looking at it. Let's see his resting animation. What happens when he's in this resting animation? Okay, the usual, taking a high knee. We haven't really seen any that's really unique except for Inosuke Hashibira's sleeping animation in Demon Slayer 01, where he just lies down flat on the ground, right? The rest have all been the same, where they do this high knee thing. Alright, let's see his walking animation. Yes, this is the next enemy we'll be fighting, of course. Yeah. Zenitsu's walking animation is normal, typical, nothing special about it. Okay, but at least we got it in. Let's see his training animation. Strength, squats, crunches, punches all have the same training animation. So this is where it comes in. So he's playing his POR here in his strength. In his strength training animation, this is when he's playing his POR. This is a scene where he gets really angry because he was looked down upon, as mentioned in the earlier profile. And then he's like, "I'm going to be the best oil run in the entire district," Then got pissed. Yeah, he was upset. Let's see his dash animation. I think it's just going to be like typical running, I guess. More advanced style of running. You notice that all of them, they tend to hold the katana now at the hilt when they're running, and they don't just do the normal run. So this is like similar to how the Hashiras do it. So I think Kanao also does that as well, yeah? No, Kanao doesn't. The female characters all run the same way. So yeah, this is it. That's it for Zenitsu's profile and animations. Here we've captured everything. And that's it for today's log for Zenitsu. If you haven't already, please go ahead and slash the like and subscribe button with Zenitsu's Thunderclap and Flash. Godspeed, and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. I document every Digimon that I raise, and I have playlists for Vital Bracelet, Vital Bracelet BE, Digimon Color, Digimon Platinum Color, so please feel free to check them out. Otherwise, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye!